Okay, welcome back everybody to People Will Probably Explode Soon Simulator 2017. I'm your host Larry, and we're back for some of that juicy Subnautica that everyone loves, craves, and is somewhat afraid of. I'm your host and attempting to survive pal, Larry the Chupacabra. And yeah, that's about all I got for you really. It seems that the Sunbeam is currently on its way back to town. And when they get here, the same thing that blasted the Aurora out of the sky is probably gonna kill them too. But because they're tiny and boring, they will probably just explode. So yeah. It sounds unfortunate, but I'm actually somewhat looking forward to having company on the planet that's human for a total of 5 seconds it takes for them to get blasted out of the sky. It's gonna be great. So that timer up there is the shit's gonna go down timer, which is everybody's favorite. Is this a shopping cart? Oh, that's a shopping cart. Like a space shopping cart. Okay, nothing here. That's of value to me. I need copper because I want to create some spare batteries because I've been kind of using mine up very quickly. So what do we got? Come here. Alright, takes care of you. Come here, Peeper. I'm gonna need food later, so that's fine. So yeah, we're gonna make a couple spare batteries, I thinky. And then after that, we'll probably just cut to the chase and go explore that floating island. Could you not, sir? Could you not with that shit? That's very rude. That's like crop dusting someone's bedroom when you come to visit, sir. Alright? It's not funny. Stupid gas pods with your bullshit. But yeah, so I have a feeling that there's a lot of goodies to be had on that floating island. Especially because we know of its existence, not only because I played this game before and it was in development notes, but also because it was mentioned in Commander Kelly's audio log that there was land close to his location, which was over that way in the Grand Reef. I have a feeling that his escape pod or escape chunk, as the case may be, ended up dumped in the the Grand Ravine, the Grand Reef. So that's probably what we'll find over there. So I'm just waiting until it's daytime, really, before I go fucking around. Beyond the— oh, this guy's having a bad time. Hey, friend. Hey, friend. Could you not? You poisoned piece of crap? So I have a theory about what's going on with this disease shit, but I'm not really gonna go over that just yet. I'm gonna leave that sit for a moment and wait and see if the story as I read it kind of supports my theorems and quasadicals or whatever. Why is this lagging so much all of a sudden? Hold on. Alright. Just gotta wait till things settle the flip down. Where is all my copper? Is it down here? Oh, you're down here. No, that's okay. You don't need to do that. Yeah, that's completely fine, exploding sulfur, baby. But since you decided to explode everywhere, I'll take your sulfur. Yeah. Frickin' sulfur babies. Am I right, folks? It's basically all babies really are, is an exploding bag of shit. Could pop at any moment. You just never know which way the wind will blow. Hopefully not towards you, because that would just be unfortunate. Am I just incapable of finding copper in the middle of the night? Is that what this is about? I don't feel like that is the case. Here we go. That's lead. And that's copper. And is this more lead? Nope, that's a little bit of everything, actually. That's lead. Copper. Titanium. More copper? Yes, okay. That should do us for right now. Let's go back to the pod. We'll make this stuff up real good, and then we'll be on our way. I was trying to think of, like, what other cool stuff I wouldn't mind seeing added to the game. And I think if they ever add, like, an update that adds, like, some more cool islands or anything to the game, that they should totally have it so that you have to sail to them with, like, some sort of fancy futuristic sailboat. That would be flippin' sweet. Okay, I need to make these into batteries. Oh, I only... Of course I need more acid, Larry. You can never have enough acid. Doing the good drugs. Gotta make sure it's the good drugs, though, kids. If you do the bad drugs, bad things will happen, like the Gestapo will get you. So let's see, do. Okay, that should do it. Wow, I have a lot of water. And a lot of fish. I'm gonna cook some of these, actually. I think I'm just gonna dump some of these fish. What's in here? Oh, that's right, I made a grav sphere. Yeah, that sure was a thing. I'm gonna take this lead, though. Guess what, fishies? It's not your lucky day. You're gonna rot in a drawer for the rest of your short lives. Same with this sulfur. Okay, that should be good. Let's replace this battery to start with. And in we go, back to that place. You have an you alright here, Reef? You alright? Yeah? Okay, well, as long as things are kosher with you. So, I did turn on, if I owned options, I did turn on that, that fade in objects function to the game, but so far it has had a lot of opinions about that. It works sometimes, but most of the time it still just pops in all the time. Not really a terrible lot I'm gonna do about that, but hey. So let's see what we got. Actually, I'm gonna have some wine. I've been recording throughout the better part of this day, just because I'm not sure how much time I'm gonna have in the coming weeks to record more Subnautica, so I'm just going on a bender today. Once we enter evening time, it's wino time. And boy, is it a time to be alive. So I think if I go this direction, I should have a pretty good chance of meeting that island. So let's see what we get. It would sure be cool if you could see with the render distance, but I don't think I'm gonna have that much luck with it. I will know when I reach it, though, because I believe it's supposed to be tethered via some massive-ass, like, vines that hook on to some massive floaters. And I don't just mean a couple of big honkin' turds. Although you'd be forgiven for thinking that. Because I sure was thinking it myself. So it's this way, I think. I'm only going off of relative directions that I was given in the past. But hey, you never know until you try. I sure am feeling like I'm riding into the danger zone, though. Okay. Let's try going topside real quick. And seeing what we get. I feel like we're close to the dead reef. Or the desolate reef. Is that it over there? That looks like it's it over there. Well, let's find out, shit. That would be the one. Okay, we got it. Looks like there's a bunch of crap falling off of it, though. Alright, here's what I was looking for. There's a fancy lagoon that's supposed to be safe-ish. But can you get up from here is the question. Oh shit, did I just get myself wedged on here? That's not good. Oh, well, that's bad. Well, I guess it's safe, because nothing's gonna get up and touch it, so fuck it. What's up in here? A thing that I can't really climb, but of course. What else would it be, Larry? Oh, you silly goose. there a way to unwedge you? Fine, I'll get in the Seamoth. Ugh. Off you go. Come on, Timmy. Alright, well, that's awkward. I guess I'll fix that later. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because I don't exactly have a lot of time on the clock. Hello, hello, what's this? Rendezvous. We have to go back out there. We can't be the only two that made it. Officer Keene, those are not the orders the captain gave me. And they are not the orders I'm giving you. This isn't the chain of command. This isn't heroism. It's survival. The more of us there are, the more likely we are to live. Officer Keene, my obligations as acting commander don't turn on their convenience. Get out of the water. If I get into trouble, I'll send you my coordinates. Okay, okay. Just let me leave the PDA for anyone who makes it back here. Alright. So, shenanigans did occur at some point. What do I hear trudging on the ground underneath of me? Oh, there's more of this crap here. Pink cap, whatever that is. I guess it's exciting. It's pink. Pinkadilly, oh hey, Pinkadilly. Wop bop a doo bop a doodly doo. Okay, well, it's not exactly a ton of stuff here. Voxel shrub. Okay. Maybe there's like another, maybe they set up a camp. Maybe there's actual NPCs up here. Or maybe there's two dead people. One of these things is not like the other one. I'm not entirely certain how I'm gonna find my way back to that, like, center area to get out of here, but whatever. If I die, I die. Okay, these fuckers are here, are they? Of course they are, Larry. What? Did you think this island wouldn't be filled with the one thing that can torment you on dry land? There's always gotta be those little crabbers. Boy, this is the most exciting island. I'm so absolutely riveted. I was expecting at least an alien something. Oh. Okay, that counts as a something. And so does... This is way too old. What is going on here? Alright, well, I guess that answers that question. There is another group of people that were here at one point. But I can get this grow bed, that's for sure. Alright, well, let's see what we got here. There's lots of goodies and an alien artifact. Of course there is. There's always alien artifacts to be had, Larry, you silly. Okay, I can't get in there because I don't... Do I need a propulsion cannon to get in here? I might. Alright, well. Hey, friend. Okay, takes care of you. Is there a way in here? I guess there is from the top. Started from the bottom, now we here. Okay, what's this? I guess I don't know. Ah, you son of a bitch! Who's doing that? Fuck you, come here. You're not getting out of here alive, Timmy. You little bastard. Is there nothing useful in here? Oh, there's a PDA. Paul Torgal's log, number 1. Marooned. Huh. Okay. So, yeah, I guess there were other people that crash landed on this place. I mean, why wouldn't there be? Oh wait, this is a multi-purpose room and I get to have it now. Oh yes! This is actually what I wanted more than anything else in the game right now. A multi-purpose room. Hot dog. Living wall. Done. Anything else in here that I should have? Okay. Living wall covered. Cave crawler. Okay. What's in the crate? Battery. Oh good, I didn't need to make batteries. I could have just had that already. I feel like things like bulkheads should be kind of included in the basic package for base building, don't you think? Like, I knew how to make a fair bit of the base already, but I just didn't know how to make things like a bulkhead. It's kind of annoying. I guess that won't let me record. For some reason, some things in this game you're not supposed to be able to scan more than once. Really want me to scan them more than once. Go figure, eh? Better not spend too much time here. I do need to get back to my little crapper ship so I can get off of here and go see the sunbeam explode. Again, oddly really enthusiastic about the one hope of survival, or of getting off this rock that I've had all day, exploding. But maybe that says something about my personality. Like, if I can't leave, at least you fuckers are gonna go down with me. In flames. What's that? No, oh, there's another one. There's a couple of these observatories. Well, I might just have to come back here after we see the sunbeam explode. Alright, what do we got here? Anything to scan? Observatory? I'll definitely have me some of that. This is my favorite room. Well, there's a whole lot of butt-fuck nothing up here.
New blueprint acquired.
So what do we got here? We got a captain's chair with a PDA crammed in it. Alright.
Integrating new PDA data.
Maybe this will tell me who was here before. Probably another group of people, but what killed them? Like, I guess if I had to take a guess, it was probably the same thing that's slowly killing me. Namely, the, that weird disease. Is that what this whole thing is about? Is it about this weird disease? Was that monolith trying to keep this weird bacterial infection from spreading off this planet? Is this the planet where those weird aliens are from? Could be. I don't know. I definitely do not know. But I want to start heading over towards, well, I got lots of time. It's 18 minutes. I can afford to go up here and see what's in this building. So this looks like just another random observatory pointed the other direction. I wonder why. Were these people just hoping beyond hope that somebody came to rescue them after their ship crashed? Could be. Ooh, lantern tree. I don't know what this is, but I want it. Badly. What can I chuck for this? Oh, all sorts of shit, I guess. Okay, that'll do. Fern palm, grub basket. Alright. Not bad. This has been a pretty decent haul so far. It's getting dark, though. I better get hauling out of here. Let's see. My ship is down here. I think there's a cheat if I do get this thing stuck that I can unstuck it. I think that's the reason why there's that thing that lets you teleport this thing exists. But I don't know. Tarnation, paw. Oh, it just got unwedged on its own. Neat. Okay. That's actually perfect. I'm gonna go with that. Alright, we got about 17 minutes before people explode, so that's probably gonna be a next episode type of deal. But I'm pretty happy with this with this whole experience so far. Things have been going quite well. And that's a reef back, so I think we're probably in safe territory. Safe-ish territory. So I'm gonna take my giant haul back somewhere I can store it, and then see about building some of these awesome new rooms. Because again, that's really what I've been waiting for a lot of this game, is just... What do I got? Oh, here we go, bloodgrass field. Somewhere in the bloodgrass field? Alright. Home sweet home. Home, home on the range, where the hoopfish and the giant reefbacks play, where seldom is heard a discouraging reaper, and the sky is pretty crappy all day. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. La 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 la, tra la 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 la. See those little gas pods in the mirror there, that mirror where? See those little gas pods that I see? Maybe I should have become a singer. There's probably a dimension where, like, Larry didn't bother with art of the visual kind and just started singing. Probably in the bath when it really was inappropriate to do so. But boy, if it wasn't quite a time to be alive. So after we're back to relative safety, and I keep an eye on the clock, I'll spend some time reading some of these logs that have been building up in my inventory, and see what all of them say. Alright. Now then. Let's dump some of this stuff that we can fit into here. I can't really fit much of this in here. Let's build another one. Boy, oh boy, do I need more space in my inventory. Or at least in my base. What is up with those little biters trying to have sex with my ship? It's a really nice ship, I'll grant you, but I don't know if it's like rubbing your genitals together nice. Let's just put it that way. So let's see here. Ooh, these are actually pretty cheap to make, just titanium. Living wall. Titanium, enameled glass. This is probably the most expensive one for me right now to make. Where was my storage? Here it is. Wall locker. Perfect. I'll stick all these. Oh, I need to plant this. Well, that's too bad. Actually, that's moderately annoying, but what are you gonna do? Let's put this battery onto charge, actually. There we are. And, before we leave off here, I suppose that we will read some of these PDA entries. Voice log, no. Alien life forms, data downloads. Degrassi survivors. So whatever this Degrassi is must have been what was here before. So what's this say? Degrassi crew manifest. Margaret Maida. Auxiliary search and rescue mission. Marguerite Maida. Position, freelance security. Mercenary born in the Mongolian states. Experience in... Oh, I've read this one before. This is like the ship security lady. Emissary Kassar reports Maida was hired to accompany Paul Torgal on board the Degrassi into uncharted space, and then to defend the ship in case of assault by pirate or rival corporation. Paul, this island is the best thing that could have happened to us. No predators, fresh food. Marguerite. No building material, nothing left of the ship, and the kid says we're gonna starve without more grow beds. Speak up, kid. Bart, it's true, father. The natural growth rates are too slow to keep supporting us. Marguerite. Or Margaret. All I'm saying is, Ocean's got us surrounded. No use hiding. Sooner or later, we're gonna end up with our feet wet. Paul, the rest of our life may have been a fight, Maida, but it won't gain you ground with me. I've made my decision. You want to forfeit your emergency pay just to take a swim? Go right ahead. Believe me, I'm thinking about it. Degassi voice log 2. Son, I said no. Wait for the storm to pass. That's one vegetable patch compared to our safety. You stopped being in charge when the ship you were captaining sunk. I'll stop being in charge when you take charge of yourself. Say, Chief, what? Do you know how to drain those grow beds out there of 40 tons of stormwater? Or how to conjure food from the air? Don't get clever, Maida. You're too old to change old habits. I'm just saying, what's your boy's life worth to you today if tomorrow we're gonna be so hungry you start wondering what he tastes like? Let him go deal with the plants. Son, go deal with the plants then. Bart Torgal has disembarked the habitat. Interfere with my family again, and when rescue arrives, I will leave you here. Do you understand me? No rescue coming, Chief. Not in time, and no staying here neither. This rain keeps falling. Sooner or later, this place will be buried. Only choice we've got is whether to get buried with it. Alright, that's getting kind of intense. Torgal's log, marooned. Chief's log, 5 weeks since our ship was shot out of the air. Fate spared my son Bart and I, but also burdened us with the presence of a cut-price mercenary with local expertise, name of Maida, who I reluctantly commissioned for this voyage. The three of us spent days in the life pod, rain hammering the roof, ocean on the horizon. Then weather cleared and we saw this floating oasis. We were saved. We salvaged the Degassi wreck to build this habitat. I set Bart to studying the indigenous plant life, finding us stable sources of food. That expensive education of his is paying dividends sooner than I expected. Our only problem is Maida. She claims the island's too small to support us all indefinitely, says the weather's going to turn. I say she's finding excuses to risk our lives. She's likely never gone more than a week without a physical altercation, and she's itching for a fight. Every judgment she makes assumes things go from bad to worse. If she had my experience, she'd see that humans have spent millennia shackling nature to our will. This planet won't cause any new problems. Our one task now is to stay alive as comfortably as possible until the insurance company arranges rescue. In this part of space, that could be months, even years. Alright, well that's kind of risky business. Well, I need some food before I frickin' starve. And in 9 minutes, magic's gonna happen, it would seem. Ooh, hello, fish. Hello, fishies. Are any of you grabbable? No, you're just an animation. Shit. Okay, come here. No. Dang it, spade fish. Get in my mouth. Get in there. Get in there. Give me your meat. There we go. Delicious. And sometimes nutritious. Just don't look him in the eye when you eat him. That's my only advice. As a long-term survivor, you get the heebie-jeebies if you're one of them touchy-feely Care Bear types. If you don't avoid eye contact. So yeah, that'll be it for this one, I think, folks. I've been your host, Larry. Next episode, we will explore more of that alien thing, probably. And see if the sunbeam explodes, or if it just runs away with its tail between its legs. I'm really good with either at this point. So yeah, that'll be it. Have a good one, everybody. This has been Larry, more Subnautica. Have a good one, and toodles fruitles.